You got to have that mutual exchange. You can't just be wanting to use a podcaster or a podcast host just to get your book marketed out there or your product marketed, because like Walter, right? Like Walter said, if it's not in the niche of the podcast, if your niche is sports or if your niche is movies and your book is not within that scope, then you're missing the point.
Start your own podcast. Is the goal to be a guest or to start your own podcast?
All right. There's an FBI negotiator, I forgot his name, but he's been on
Color.com, Pod in Color.
But when it comes to producing, like we all have said, you're only one person. And so at the end of the day, unless you have a team of editors, people that are working on your audio, I have a visual podcast that we live stream and then we turn it into an audio form of a podcast. So I need people to actually edit the video content to actually put it into audio format. So you got to look at what key positions do you need for your podcast. Do you need some people that are just more on the nitty gritty behind the scenes side, like Walter said, or do you need in-person personalities that you're looking to hire out or even to partner with?
Or the big topic was of that week or whatever, and finding a way to bring it up after you do that, you start to learn about how, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that really.
What's your skill? Is it audio? That's part of the issue, right? It's
Right.
Why we started Afros and Audio in this community, because sustainability is the biggest issue that we have. People are talents, right? And so you want to talk, you want to be behind. Then you got to learn how to edit and all this type of stuff. After the third episode, you're like, I'm good. So that's the importance of community. That's the importance of being a part of spaces where you can connect.
Look, attending your conference, right? You might be able to do it, barter with each other. This is going to be the sports center to my ESPN. See what we want to do. So I'll encourage you to go to like different events, different podcast events, virtual or in person. Just kind of like start to meet people.
Reaching out to them and being a part of what's already exists to begin to move yourself to where you want.
Literally, they hosted it at the Loudermilk Center across from the Auburn Research Library, where we were yesterday for this conference. Met two people that already work with this brother. I interviewed them on my podcast. They both recommended me, you need to hit this brother up or his organization for Afros and Audio. And so you never know who you're meeting when you come to conferences, just like my brother said at the end, because literally I had two people recommend me and I'm sitting right next to him today. And I personally introduced myself before we started. So closed mouths don't get fed, but you also have to know what you want when you are going to these conferences, workshops, or festivals.
You do and you don't. You get to, because this is a journey, you get to grow inside of these situations and learn yourself inside of it. Podcasting isn't evolved, not yet established in a way that radio and television is.
Yeah.
There are going to be so many opportunities for us, whoever, whatever areas you're interested in, to get in.